So it's 2003, and one day we get a call from a guy at the New York Times. They're building a new building, and he wants us to make an artwork for the lobby. It needs to be something iconic and timeless, and it needs to speak to the 150-year history of the Times and also to the digital future. We worked on it for about a year and then presented this idea of robotic screens that would crawl up and down the windows that look out onto the courtyard. This idea proved to be much too expensive, so we tried another idea. And another. And then another. And some of them were quite terrible, actually. But eventually, our ideas started to converge and to take the shape of the artwork that we made, movable type. So the piece starts with a news feed that goes into a set of servers, and the servers parse the news and send it out to this grid of screens. And they parse the news using a series of different algorithms. Here's one that pulls out the noun phrases from some of the top stories and then puts them into groups and arranges them in these clumps on the wall. Each clump ends up being a kind of cloud of details from a single story. Pulled out the places from the front page and draw maps of the states and countries that those stories mention. And here's one where we look for all the phrases that contain numbers or quantities in the paper. In this one, we look for all the questions